The first rays of dawn kissed Celeste's face. She opened her eyes, feeling the warmth of the morning sun. Peace settled around her like a soft blanket. It was time for a new beginning. Celeste rose and stepped outside. The air was cool and crisp. Birds sang their cheerful songs, welcoming the new day. She took a deep breath, feeling the energy of the morning flow through her. The world was waking up, and so was Celeste. She had a journey ahead of her, a journey to find the peace that resided within. With a hopeful heart, she started down the path, ready to greet the day. The path wound through a forest, bathed in the soft light of the rising sun. Each step was purposeful, yet light. Celeste felt a sense of calm she hadn't realized she was missing. Sunlight filtered through the leaves, painting patterns on the ground. Flowers stretched their petals towards the sky, drinking in the light. The world felt vibrant, alive with energy. The path was a metaphor for her own life, Celeste realized. There would be light and shadow, twists and turns, but she would embrace it all, knowing that each step was leading her closer to herself. Celeste paused, listening to the symphony of the forest. The rustling leaves, the chirping birds, the gentle hum of insects, they all spoke of harmony. There was wisdom here, if she just listened. She sat by a babbling brook, watching the water flow over the rocks. It moved with effortless grace, finding its way around each obstacle. Celeste felt a sense of peace wash over her. Nature had a way of reminding her of life's simple truths. It was a source of constant renewal, a reminder that even in the face of challenges, there was always beauty to be found. As she walked, Celeste realized that peace wasn't something she had to find. It was already within her, like a light waiting to be kindled. She just had to learn to embrace it. She closed her eyes, feeling the warmth of the sun on her skin. Deep within her, she felt a spark ignite. It was a sense of peace, of wholeness, of coming home. Celeste understood. She was the source of her own happiness. The journey wasn't about finding something outside herself, but about nurturing the light that already existed within. The path led her to the top of a hill. As she emerged from the trees, her breath caught in her throat. Before her stretched a vast landscape bathed in the golden light of the morning sun. Rolling hills gave way to sparkling rivers and distant mountains. The world seemed to stretch on forever, a tapestry of beauty and peace. Celeste closed her eyes, feeling the warmth of the sun on her face and the gentle breeze in her hair. In that moment, she felt a profound sense of connection to herself, to nature, to something far greater than herself. This was inner harmony, this was peace. Celeste stood on the hilltop, filled with gratitude. The journey had been long, but she had found what she was looking for. She had found herself. As she gazed out at the horizon, she knew this was only the beginning. She would carry the peace she found within her heart, a guiding light on her path ahead. The sun climbed higher in the sky, bathing the world in its warm embrace. A new day was dawning, full of promise and possibility, and Celeste was ready.
Please subscribe for more spirit stories.